The 1-1 home is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. And that one got a piece of him. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Correa gets his lead at first, nobody out. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Well, they came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Working for the punch out and the offering. 3-2 now. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting it.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's 1 for 4. Full count now, 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Ready with the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. First and second now, one man out. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter.
Here's George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. A bouncer up the middle. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. His line against Justin Verlander. He's picked up 14 hits in 50 at-bats. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. Popped him up. Bregman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. In now, Carson Kelly. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that. Last at bat.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Jones is there, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Wilmer Flores.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
3-2, full count. Line drive to center field. This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The throw into second. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Christian Walker. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me.
Oh, and he misses it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now the runner's on his way home. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Walker. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 2-1 to count. Now the 2-1 is laid off up for ball number 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that's in there, base hit. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2 and 2.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
2 and 2 count. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He drew a walk his first time up. The 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jake.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the counts at 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
The payoff pitch, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 4.
Ready once again, George Springer. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And he struck him out. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks' designated hitter, Jake Lamb. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's 1 and 2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up now, Adam Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1 now to Jones. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Nick Ahmed looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that misses 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. The 2-1 home. Hit down the line at first. but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner at first with 1 out now and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Lifted in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 44. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Settling in now, Carson Kelly. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wilmer Flores. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Looking to send him packing again. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. The 1-1 to 1-2 now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Correa, left field and carrying well. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He went down on strikes last time up. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And that's off the left field wall. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick. It was a walk in his last trip. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I'm seeing all.
Gurriel at second. Chirinos on at first with nobody out. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The right fielder.
Riding in once again, George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Count is 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Count even at 2-2. The set and the 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first. He's set. The 3-2. Fouled away. He's set. The payoff pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And tack on one more. Make it a 4-1 lead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now to the plate, Christian Walker. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Fouled off. 1-2. Here it comes. And another one. Strikeout number 7. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Kelly finds it. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And this pitch runs in and hits him, but not before he swings through it. Not sure what he was thinking about that time, but it's 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Into the corner and slicing foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts. Jake Lamb standing in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now in the box, Adam Jones. No hits to this point. 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now. And the now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Next to the Astros.
Stepping in, Jose Altuve. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Number 23.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Standing in, Carson Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Kelly on at first, nobody out. The 1-2. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping. Up to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that. Bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down as one run is in. The tag, and he is out at second. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors.